Some days, Thaddeus feels everything at once. Other days, Thaddeus feels nothing at all. He doesn't know what's worse, drowning between the waves or dying from the thirst. He just wants to be free, but his past keeps chasing him. Some people, some people say that when you get out of jail, you shouldn't have a clean slate. And some people say when you get out of jail, you should have a clean slate. So my question I pose to the audience is, should people who get out of jail and return their wrongs have a clean slate except for sex offenders, child molesters, and serial killers? So, for part one, according to the Law Dictionary, when people get out of jail, they are denied the right to vote. They are denied the right to bear arms. They are denied the right of jury service. They are denied the right of employment, denied the right of public assistance, denied the right of owning property. On the other side, it says, according to the Law Dictionary, that if you have not been incarcerated or if it's your first time, you don't really have nothing. You just have the opposite of that. You have the right to vote for whoever you want to power. You have the right to own your own property. You have the right to serve for the jury anytime they call you. You have the right to find a decent job, at least with the education that you have. According to Fox 19 investigation, if you had 2 convictions, even if one wasn't a criminal offense, like say a DUI or leaving the scene of an accident, neither could be sealed. They stay on your record, following you around like a dark shadow you can't get rid of. Criminal history has a big impact on your life. So this is my brother Thaddeus. Now I'm going to share his story. So my brother right now is having a daughter. Her name is Isabella. So right now he keeps looking for a job, but every time he goes in for a job, he gets denied. No matter how good he looks on the outside, it's all about what happens in his past and when they look him up for his background. So he keeps going back to school. Like he's been going to school for like 2 to 3 years now. So right now it's like he has breaking point. Like he giving up. He just want to be back on the streets. But we keep on telling him like he needs to push for it. Keep on trying. Keep on trying. The door's gonna open as long as you try. Don't try to go backwards when he's been making all this progress. Now, Thaddeus is my brother. Thaddeus has been convicted of crimes he did do and some he didn't do. Thaddeus finds it hard to support his family. Now let's say Dontrell, Rodney, Raekwon, Kevon, Dakari are all standing on the corner. And so this random man walks up to you. So mind you, you're going to be the drug dealer. You selling drugs. So the drug dealer walks up to you and he says that he wants to buy something from you. You don't know that the drug dealer is an undercover cop. He looks like a regular person, any normal person that sells weed to you. He sells the same pickup line any other man told you because that's what the man before him told him to tell you in order to get the drugs. So you sell him the drugs, and now he gonna go back and he gonna get that search warrant to come search you. Now he search you, he gonna take you to jail, and after he takes you to jail, you either spend the night there or you do some years. So now you get out of jail that morning. It's 2009. Now that happened in 2009, 2022, and now you want to get a job. You want to go apply for this government job. So you go in there. Rodney has on his nice suit, a purple tie. He has on his nice suit, a purple tie, and now he goes in. He answers every question correctly. Even the people that want to get the job, he answers it more correctly than them. The manager like, oh, I want him on the job. But now they search him up and they see that he has sold drugs to a federal cop. So now half of the people like, oh, we want him on the job. Half of the people like, we don't want him on the job because what makes you think he won't come and bring the crime into their building? So now, as a sister, I can say that this solution will help improve people that have been affected by this. If you don't think people should have a clean slate, then you are willing to watch the people close to you struggle. According to Crime in America, it's a fact that 43% of people who have been arrested go back to jail. Now, if you want to be a part of that 43% that go back to jail, then I think it's time that we make a change. And I have another picture. That's a cute picture. It's just a picture of me and my family, all of us together. And what I want to end you on, it says, when my brother's on the line, his world stands still. Now imagine if Rodney was on the line, his world stands still because he's in jail. Who they have to support them? The world would not.